بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Hello brothers, sisters, how are you? In today's lesson I would like to show you a very cool tutorial, and I found these pictures on internet, and we will see how we can make like this. I don't know, it's house or it's a restaurant, but anyhow we will together we will make like this structure. By the way, I don't know the exact dimensions and what's the exact dimensions, and I will put some dimensions by myself, and we will see together how we can get this curved slab, and how we can cut out these windows to that one. This is here, this round window, how we can cut this one. I think it's about hotel or restaurant, I don't know. Anyhow, we will learn together, and I can put this one and this one, and we will see how we can get this cool structure in Revit. So let's get started. But before I start, I would like to remember you that now my channel is about I have about 138 videos on my channel. You can check out that one. It's about advanced steel, Revit, 3D Max, Photoshop, AutoCAD, and some other programs, and some general videos, and also Islamic part. So you can check out all of my videos, and I think it will be very useful for you. So let's get open up Revit program and let's get started. Before everything, just like we did before, we changed the first thing. We changed the unit for the one that we prefer. I prefer for this one is meter, because and 2 decimal points after this point. So I will just I'll just click OK and OK here. So after that I will go to solid elevation, and I will select my structure, the height of the structure. So let's say the height is 4 meters. I think is enough for it. Okay, so after that go to level 1, and the first one the first thing we start with, as you see, I can start with these walls. After that I can cut out these doors and these windows inside. So as you see, I can start from here. So I have this cool wall here, or this area, all this area is open. It's no problem. I can change later. I can change the profile, but it will not be visible for me, because I will put only these glasses on it. Okay, if it's laminated glass, it will not be visible. Otherwise it will be visible, no problem. So it's not a big problem for us. Okay, so first select wall, and as I said before, I don't know the exact dimension. I will estimate some, or I will put some dimensions by myself. So I have 3 meters, the first one, which is the first part, which is this part. I will put 3 meters. After that I put also I don't know if I put if I put for about 4 meters is enough for this one. So after that 4 meters. After that what I have let's come back. I have this area, all this one, let's say 10 meters. So I will choose 10 meters. Okay, after that, if you look at around the pictures that I have this one. So it's about one door, let's say 1.2. okay. Sorry, or even 1.5 is work for me, no problem. 1.2, and after that let's go back by how much, I don't know, 1 by 1 meter or 1.5 meter. So 1.5 meter, 1.5 meter. After that let's say 2.5 we have, After that, let's say we have 5 meters, and we will finish our structure. Let's say for this one, I don't know, 8 meter, and we will close this wall here, and just like this. So this is the dimensions that I select. It's roughly dimension. I don't know what's the exact dimension, and if you have the dimensions, you can select whatever you want. After that, what I want to do, I can put or I can start with this part, or this curved part. So let's go to and make this curved part. As you see here, let's make this curved part. As you see, these are beams, concrete beams. If you look at the concrete one, you see, you can imagine this concrete beam. Okay, so we can just put these concrete beams so as to get the more exact dimension. By the way, I think it's less than 8 meter, let's say 4 meters, so as to be the beams come from here. If you look at the second picture or the third one, I don't know, yeah, from this one, as you see, it come from the behind to the front. Okay, from back to front. So I will put some beams inside. By the way, for this one, I can go to structure, and I can just what I can use beams. Okay, if you look at here, I have just only W shape, which is W 310 by 38.7. So what I have to do, I have to bring some family. So from load family, I'll bring some family which is structural framing, and I want to concrete, and as you see, I want a rectangular beam. If I don't have, I can make by myself, no problem. Okay, so just make it some of them. By the way, I have to select the level 2 because I was in level 1, so I get this error. As you see here, again, I have to select all the wall, and I have to top constraint, make it to and up to level 2 because I didn't constrain this one before. Anyhow, what I will use, just select this beam. I can just convert it or change it is floor, or I can just delete this one and go to level 2 and make some other beams, some new beams. So how much I have, how many beams I have. Let's go back to the concrete one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 pieces. Anyhow, no problem. 4 or 5 pieces, I don't know, I think 5 pieces. Yes, 5 pieces. Anyhow, 5 pieces. So from this point I have a 1, and how much came outside? It's about maybe 2 meter. No problem. So I will just select from this side and go to up to the last one. I'm sorry. It's just like a little bit from here. So I have this slab come outside. It's maybe about 0.5 meter, and we will calculate this later, no problem. If you go to level 2, we are on level 2. Let's look at from the 3D view. We see, as you see here, we have this one. By the way, we can start and we can the level offset. So the level offset of this one, I think first of all I have to change the height of it. I think it's 0.6 is work for this, or we can leave it as 0.8. No, 0.8, sorry, 0.8, no problem. Apply and okay. So what I can do, just say, I can say the offset is 0.8, and the this one also 0.8, and make apply. As you see, now my slab is like this. After that, go back to the level 2, and I can just select this one. I can take the dimensions from this one. Yeah, as you see, is 0.7, let's say 0.8, no problem. After that, what I have to do, I have to copy this one, the center, let's say I don't know how much, 1.5 meter. again, I can say multiple also. Okay, I can say 1.5, 3 meter. I'm sorry, I think it's overlapped. Yeah, I can just select one from copy. From here I'll move mouse to a far point. So again 1.5, and from now I don't see 1.5. As it's just like this. So I think it's good now. So I get the result for these beams. Okay, as you see, I could calculate these beams. Anyhow, after that, what I have to do, I have to go to 3D, and what I want now, I want to make this curved slab, this one. So how can I do it? It's pretty easy. Let's say we have about 0.3 here at the bottom. So let me go to level 1, and we can make a beam, another beam, of course, another beam, and let me first select this one. Let me first select a beam, no problem. Go to, yeah, justification here, or I can do it later. I can make with beam, or I can do. Let me show you another way, because I did beam and you can now you can make beam. So I will give you another tip from here how we can make this one. So again, go back to the architectural and roof. I'm going to make a roof, and roof by extrusion is better for me. And pick a plane. Okay, no problem. Okay, after that, pick this plane. I want to be on level 1, and okay. After that, just go to just go to front view, so you can have a better vision for this one. And after that, what we have to do, we just bring and make these lines, and again this line. But of course, we have this slab. If we look at that one, we have this slab is going outside, is about I don't know, maybe 7 meters. And so I will put this one outside by maybe 7 meters. How can I calculate this? I can just click here and bring it to, this point. I can just click it here. Sorry, I have to select the dimension point. Okay, first let me change this one to to this level, and change this one is as we search, where it's about point, I don't know, let's say we have 0.4. It's good now, and I can make I can do an arc here. From here I can make an arc, as you see. It's just like this, but this, yeah, okay, cancel. But this arc, I have to move it inside, because we don't have like this, and I think now it's good, as you see here. Let's go back to the concrete one. Yeah, it's just this beam just start with this curve, with starting this curve here. So I think now it's good. And what I have now, I have to just, okay, after that, I can take the dimension from this one, but if you want, you can just bring or make this line, and after that it's pretty easy for you to get the distance. It's more easier. Okay, it doesn't need anything. So let's say we have 6 meters, and after that you can just, by one click, you can delete this one. Okay, so what we have to do now, we have to just click finish. But now we have a problem, because our roof is 30 millimeters, so we have to take this up by 30 millimeter, or we can just leave it like this. Let's look at from the 3D and we see. But first we have to change this one, the start point, and this one, let's say 4, and the start is 0. As you see, we have start is 0, but, or let's say 4, because we have 4 meter. So I have 4 meter, and for the start I will put 1 meter. Why? Just let me apply it. If we go to the picture, is here we have about 1 meter. I think it's about 1 meter. About 1 meter we have a space. So I put this 1 meter. Okay. So it's very good, and now everything until now everything is good. Okay. If you see here, look at here. You can see this one. It's pretty easy for modifying this one. Just click this one and click edit profile, and just select this one. With a little move to the up, we can solve this problem. As you see, now we could solve this problem. Okay, and the first thing is finished. The second one, how I can make this one? I can just go to by roof. I can make another roof by extrusion here, as you see, or I can make anything else. For example, component. Let's try this one. Model in place, and what we have. Let's say generic model. Okay, what we have by extrusion, and we will set the plane to pick a plane. Okay, and we will pick this plane. After that, what we have this one. Let's say this rectangle, and I will choose this one. Let's say our rectangle is 1 meter. It's 1 meter, and after that I can just take the dimensions from here. It's 1.2, and from other side, how much I don't know, it's 0.8. So what I have to do, I have to move this one by 0.2. I have to move all of this by 0.2. So as you see here, or sorry, to the other side, I can just, as you see here, I can now, yeah. So now it's in the middle. So I'll just delete these two dimension lines, and after that I will click finish. Again, for this I will take this one, and I will take this to up to the level, or up to the place that I want. Okay. It's very easy. It's not something. Yeah, it's very good. Now it's very good. So I don't want to waste time anymore. And also I can put another one for the other side. For this one, I can make another one, so as to be up to this level. Okay. So I have to make another one here. So again, by extrusion, and from this one set plane and pick a plane. Okay, I will pick this plane. After that I will make a rectangle, as you see here. Okay, so I will just click here, and I can just align it. Okay, align. So AL for align, and I can fix this one. After that I can change the dimensions for something about 2.5 meter maybe, and the height for something point, I don't know, the height should align this one. So I will use align tool, align the first one, this one, and the second one is this one. So now is up to this level. After that I can bring it to this side, as you see here. And now what I want to take a dimension, for example, from this point to this point. I don't know if it's good or not for me. Let's try this to this. I don't know if it will give us or not. No, because we have to change the set plane. Okay, so I have to set plane and pick a plane. Okay, let's say we have this plane. After that I want to take dimension and gather this one, this, and to this. You see, now we have 2.33. So what I want to be this one 2 meter, for example. So it's 2.5, 1.95, 1.98. I can just make it till it will be 2 meter. It's just like this. Okay, after that I can just delete this one and finish it. As you see, now everything is good. Everything is very well. Okay, what remains? It remains this wall. We have to make this wall also, and this window. And sorry, by the way, this is another tutorial. Maybe I will make later. I have this slab. I will make this slab also, and after that I have another slab here. I think I have another slab here. By the way, these are will be my tutorials for later. Yes, I have this another slab here. No problem. So I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sick. No problem. And I will go to make a floor. I will not save this project for now. I will pick some pointers here, and I will make this floor. Okay. After that, by using trim and extend, just like this, and go take out this one to outside by 1.5 meter, and this one also take out this one also, let's say 0.3 meter, just like this, and click finish. Yes, and just go to 3D. As you see now, we have this problem. We have this it's not problem in reality, because we have this one. I will change the floor thickness to something about 0.15, and OK, and apply, and OK. So now we get exactly the thing that we have in reality. As here we have concrete, and we have these beams go over it, and I will make another floor for this one. I will go to level 2, and I will make another floor. For the offset height, I will take 0.8, because I have these beams are 0.8, so I will take 0.8 offset. And by the way, I am going to choose this one to somewhere just like here. I think it's enough, and finish it. And we see on the 3D. So we get this one. I can just put it 0.8. I think is good, no problem. Or I can 0.81 to so as not to see this one. Or I can align this one maybe. Okay, so as I said, I can align this one to that one, just to be one level. Yeah, it's just like this. So it's very good. Okay, so I solved this problem. But here we have this one, so I will I'm sorry, just escape 1 to 3 times, and I will put this one to the beginning of the curve. So I will put maybe up to here and finish it, and you can bring it another for maybe about 10, 20. We can take the exact dimension, so I don't know what's the exact dimension for this arc, but I can take it with it anyhow, no problem. So the last thing that I want to do, how to make this glass facade, and I think it's pretty easy for you. Okay, sorry for this slab, it's outside, it's a little bit outside, so I can just modify it again, no problem. I can take out to somewhere, I don't know, maybe up to here. It's up to you, it's up to your design, no problem. So as we said, the last thing we have to make, we make this one. So what I have to do, I will go to level 1 and go to architecture, wall, again, I don't want to save this one, and I choose the curtain wall front, and I will use this one up to here. But first I wanted this. Anyhow, I can select it later, no problem. As you see, it's unconnected. After that, just escape and select this wall, and top constraint, let's say up to level 2 we have. And after that we go to 3D. You see it just like this, but I can just select the wall and edit profile, and go to front view. For editing the profile, I will delete these lines, okay, and I will pick a new line. So this line, this line, this line, this line, and maybe this line, this, and this. And after that I have to make trim and extend, trim and extend, trim and extend for all the wall that I have, and just click finish. And I will delete elements, because I have to delete elements so I can get this one. And we see from the 3D view, as you see here, let's change this one to fine and that one to shaded. As you see, now we could get this cool thing. By the way, it's a wall. If you see here, I can bring this one to this side, or I can just take the wall to the inside a little bit, so as to be fit with this here. So just bring it a little bit, or I can bring this one outside, no problem. Okay, it's both of ways are work for me, no problem. Just like this, and I think it's the old thing. Here we have some doors and windows. Now here we have a spacing which is a window. We can make it, no problem. We can make this one by door and this one by door, and the rest I think is very easy for you all. And this is all for today. Hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to share this video and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you have any question, you can, by the way, we forget to make these two columns, no problem, you can make it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share and like this